Hi everyone, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the crochet blossom stitch. So to get started we're going to chain a multiple of 4 plus 2. For this tutorial I'm just going to chain 14. Okay, so there's my multiple of 4 plus 2, and then I'm going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook. And you can go into just the top one here or the back bumps. I normally go under the top two. Just going to work one single crochet, and then we're going to skip the next chain and we're going to work a V-stitch into the next chain. So to make the V-stitch we're just going to double crochet and chain 1, and then another double crochet into the same chain. Okay, so we have our single crochet and our first V-stitch, and we're going to repeat that across. We're going to skip a chain, single crochet, and then skip a chain and V-stitch. Okay, and then we're going to finish the first row with a single crochet into the last chain. And then we're going to turn our work and we're going to chain 4. These 4 chains will count as your first double crochet and chain 1 space. And then we're going to single crochet into the space of the first V-stitch. Chain 1, and then we're going to double crochet into the single crochet. Chain 1 and single crochet into the space of the next V-stitch. And then to the last single crochet we're going to work 1 double crochet. And then turn our work. Going to chain 1. Now we're going to single crochet into the first double crochet, and then into the single crochet I'm going to work 1 V-stitch. So once again it's a double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet into the single crochet, and then single crochet into the double crochet, V-stitch into the single crochet. Okay, so then once you get to the end we have the 4 chains here. The first 3 chains will count as your double crochet, and the 4th chain is your chain 1 space. So we're going to single crochet into the 3rd chain, which would be equivalent to working it into the top of a double crochet. So just single crochet, and then you just repeat the last 2 rows until you get the length that you want. Okay, so then to work this the blossom stitch in the round, you want to start off with a multiple of 4 for your starting chains. I did 28 and then I joined it and I'm going to work 1 round of single crochets into the back bumps before I start my blossom stitch. You can work the blossom stitch directly into the chains, but I prefer to do the 1 round of single crochets first. Okay, so I did my first round of single crochets, and now we're ready to start the blossom stitch. So for the first round, I'm just going to chain 1, and we're going to single crochet into the same stitch as where we made the join, and then we're going to skip the next stitch, and we're going to work a V-stitch in the next stitch. So to do the V-stitch, we're going to do a double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet into the same stitch. Okay, and then we're going to skip the next stitch, single crochet into the next, skip a stitch, V-stitch into the next. Okay, so then to finish the round, we work the V-stitch in the second stitch from the last, and then we're going to skip the last stitch, and we're going to join the round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. Okay, and then for the next round, we're going to chain 4, and that'll count as your first double crochet and chain 1 space. And then we're going to single crochet into the V-stitch, chain 1, and double crochet into the single crochet, chain 1, single crochet into the V-stitch, okay, once you get to the end of the round, we got a single crochet and a chain 1 in the last V-stitch, and then we're going to join it into the third chain. I'm just going to join that with a slip stitch. Okay, and then for your next round, we are going to chain 1, and we're going to single crochet into the same stitch as where we made the join, or into the same chain. That's first single crochet, and then we're going to work a V-stitch into the single crochet. So just going to do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and then into the double crochet we're going to single crochet. So 1 single crochet into the next double crochet, V-stitch into the single crochet, and single crochet into the double crochet. Okay, now once we get to the end, we're just going to finish with a V-stitch in the last single crochet, and then we'll join the round with a slip stitch. And then we're just going to repeat the last 2 rounds that we did until we get to the height that we want it to be.